Hello everyone and welcome back to the 2024 PK Scramble Tournament. I'm Jay Tolmar and today I am joined by none other than Mick McGurk. How are you doing, McGurk?
I'm doing great. I'm very excited at the cursed flavor that we have been treated to.
Is cursed flavor a treat? Or is it something else?
It's a thing, that's for sure.
Yeah. So anyone in chat, let us know if the audio is good for you, and we should be getting started any second now. Heard the wow.
Hey, there go the timers. Pretty close.
Yeah, so we got pink on it again. I found out recently that the thing I'm using for the palette rotation is outdated. There is better color science, so maybe someday I'll do that. It'll be less eye-searingly pink and less dull blue. I know I'm the only one who cares about this. I think that was Underworld.
That was indeed Lost Underworld. We get to see some dinosaurs. Well, presumably, right?
Apparently
yeah.
I'm quiet.
Yeah, we don't have...
I think I just do this then.
yeah, we will see dinosaurs because we don't have enemy shuffle on today. I guess that means we should probably talk about the settings, right?
Yeah, go for it. What are our flags?
We have generated bosses and random enemy movement in addition to the normal race percent settings, which means you can win by completing 4 sanctuaries and defeating Gygus. You can complete 5 sanctuaries and get the magic can't teleport to defeat your nightmare. And you can also just do 6 sanctuaries.
I hope we get a 6 sank today. We haven't seen too many of those.
It's always fun when it comes into play.
Yeah, nice and rare. And being rare makes it more fun. We got a 2 sank
Exactly.
teleport there.
Alright, we will not be fighting the police today.
Always good. I find that to be... I think I mentioned on the previous one of these that the checks that I personally like to avoid are police and 3 tunnel. It's really cool to me that skipping liar is tech now, by the way. I didn't realize that was tech. I know that'll never come up in a vanilla category.
I'm still not entirely sure if it's faster. I mean, unless you get it right away.
Oh yeah, I think you have to get it right away. But yeah, it skips a dialogue down below, which I didn't realize before.
Right. And that little delay when liar walks ahead of you, too.
Oh yeah, the did my game crash delay.
Right. Looks like we've got key to the
mice.
cabin, too.
Yeah, reverse mice immediately. I like it. Don't forget, just... Oh, I have Tucson. Just get those mice.
And of course they just missed it. So, did you catch the item on DuBearte's side here?
I was too busy watching OneFreeFitz.
Doing some good enemy dodges there.
Yeah, it's having a little bit of trouble. We might need a teleport.
Oh, a wad of bills.
These mushrooms walking away is very funny. Wad of bills. That is...
we have Tucson, so
yeah.
Ness won't be alone for long here.
Yeah, I would definitely just go take a quick detour, clear all those out, do all the non-combat checks, and especially the kid checks right off the bat.
DuBearte found out the sharks are maybe not first.
Yeah.
They weren't hitting too hard. They were, I think I saw in the 25s and 50s, but that's hard enough to be not the right place to go.
Yeah, especially early on, the order of checks matters a lot more because Earthbound's stats scaling is linear. And it's basically like the ratio between your stats and the enemy's stats. It ends up mattering. And when you're near 0 at the start of the game, then every level matters. And going from level 1 to level 2, you're like doubling stuff.
Yes, Rain. Fitz did go with the cursed flavor, and we are cursed for having it, I suppose.
Blessed and cursed. It's blurst flavor. What would blessed flavor look like? Probably like eye-searingly white.
Some angel wings on the sides, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have room to just put lots and lots of decoration on them. If you could, I would make super garish window flavors.
Fitz has found out the sharks are not the way to go.
Yeah, and DuBearte is going ahead and getting that kid check out of the way right away. So it'll be a while before anything happens on his side, but I think this is the play.
We've got a bus break.
Bus break.
And OneFreeFitz will be following in DuBearte's steps to go turn in a bunch of money.
Yeah. Looks like he's trying to line up a teleport up here and doesn't have fast setup.
Yeah, that's a spot where I like to do if I get right out of the house, I try to go down and then a little left, jig right quick, and then go down, and it's probably about 50-50 for me right now.
Yeah, I find that one pretty tricky. I would just go for the beta. It's 4 seconds time loss if you use teleport beta. So
it's definitely more than that when you bonk.
Yep. Every bonk is not just the bonk animation, it's also doing the teleport again.
I didn't catch if Fitz has enough money to do Apple Kid like he's trying to do.
I saw it went up to the bakery. I don't know if he actually bought that cup of coffee. So if you're not trying to get anything else from the department store, it is quicker to go to the condiment store when they have cheaper stuff to sell to give him. So
yep, I do love giving him a sprig of parsley or a tin of cocoa.
Yeah, and if you do it like going down Berglund Park from the left and then like behind the guy, that route's really quick.
All right, we're gonna get 2 checks at the same time here. We've got Apple Kid. There's a key to the shack.
Shack.
And Paula.
Everyone likes to see a Paula.
Generally required, although not necessarily with the alternate conditions.
Yeah, also just a good kid to have in the team. She has the most PSI, the most PSI points. Only problem is the lack
normal settings. In normal settings with freeze is usually the cure-all to everything.
Yeah, everything's weak to freeze.
All right, Fitz going to Underworld. Looks like maybe just going to do the Sank. I'm sorry, DuBearte. My apologies.
Yeah, makes sense to me. I think that those early Sanks when you have Paula make sense. She is squishy. You get her some levels, and then she stops being squishy, and then she gets the rest of the levels instead of dying all the time. Also, of course, if you don't know where you're going next, a Sanctuary is always a good choice. And also, this Sanctuary in particular, so the big reasons to hold off on Sanctuaries are the enemies will run away from you, and you'll be higher level, so you go through the fights faster. And I don't think the enemies running away from you matter at all in Fire Springs. It's just too crowded. I guess with
the way they run away too, they random movement changes it obviously, but normally the way they run away isn't terribly helpful.
Yeah, they're not really good at it. With random movement, they're more likely to be good at it, but yeah, still, it's very crowded. Unless they get teleport movement, they're not going to really get away from you.
This might be a bad time for DuBearte with 2 fire enemies with low health.
Yeah, a flip side of me saying this is a good play is that the lowest possible version of fire, that PSI Fire Iota that they're using, is still 20-ish damage.
It's extremely slow. With the teddy bear, it's hard to heal through it too. I think this is going to be a wipe, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's a gut save. And an auto fight. I don't think it's going to go through. Oh, maybe.
Oh, I did get the heal off.
Yeah, not going to get the Paula levels that I was talking about this way. And nope.
There it is.
Without the teddy bear, maybe that last bash would have clutched it out, but this looks a little spicy.
With the save, we're gonna go again. I mean, if we are able to avoid the enemies,
yeah,
this might be okay.
I think only that enemy group is actually a problem in here. With his low
the ghost,
nothing else.
Everything else would be annoying. Yeah. Everything else would just be annoying, I think.
Yeah, those two have those hit all fire attacks. I think the soul-consuming flame might have one somewhere, but it uses it less and comes solo. There's no double soul-consuming flame fights. And then
also
the
can't
evil
have
element will possess you, which is like whatever.
Also can't have a psychic shield, which is really what made things worse there.
Good point. Yeah, these on the other hand, like they're just gonna try to possess your teddy bear and make you not concentrate and stuff, and those don't really matter.
That amount of experience is a little heftier than I was expecting.
Yeah, the experience scaling, all the scaling tries to be appropriate for where you are in the game, but experience is like a little exponential and kind of weird. So it ends up being that some of the late game enemies,
Higher enemies.
yeah, the late game enemies have like more experience. Just always.
Violet Carbon Zap Bro? Is that what it was?
I don't know. That's too many names.
Yep, Violet Carbon Zap Bro.
Watch out for the Zap Bro. He's gonna Zap Bro, yeah.
He's taken 2 freeze alphas without passing away. The third one got him.
And he dropped a chick. This guy's been picking up chicks.
Yeah, let's see what OneFreeFitz gets for taking down the boss at the UFO engine. Well, we can use that.
Yeah, that's progression. Nice and straightforward. Just go get more non-combat checks. There's still another kid check behind a teleport, so I think it's still pretty reasonable to do that this early in the game.
All right, DuBearte healing up before second sank there.
Wasn't expecting it to be second. Oh, some sort of noose.
I guess key to the shack must be first, right?
Classic naughty.
Ooh, teddy bear gone.
Oh, it's just
the classic naughty is gone as well.
Not a problem at all.
That is 1 sanctuary for DuBearte.
Yeah, it worked out in the second try. So up a sank, though OneFreeFitz has accomplished some things in that time. Looks like Fitz is going for some sharks. Yeah, don't take the outside random sharks. You want to have a solo shark. Copper bracelet. Yeah, that's not first check. That is, you get the copper bracelet and Happy at first, right?
I believe so, yeah. We see it in the shop there.
Yeah, that's,
This should be doable with freeze, assuming nothing is freeze resistant.
Yeah, freeze just gets through everything. Just gobs of fixed damage.
We see DuBearte suffering through the walk out of Fire Springs. Possibly the worst.
They have exit mouse access, so I would say this is a bit of a misplay. Should go do that reverse mouse.
Sepia Spectre V2.
V2? Uh-oh.
I missed V1 apparently.
I mean, even in vanilla we miss V1 of Frankenstein.
That's true, yeah. Looks doable. We've got a crow. Bionic Mountain.
Corvid?
Yeah.
Bionic Mountain Corvid. More birds.
Yeah, we were lousy with birds last night, weren't we?
Yeah. I actually went into the code and added tornadoes to birds, and I noticed that I didn't put tornadoes on any generated enemies, so they'll also be on Kraken, likes, and some other things. So I would look forward to generated enemies with tornado.
That sounds awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so
much. He's not. So we see OneFreeFitz is not going to get the mayor item yet, which was Pencil Eraser. I mean, I guess if you're going to be in here anyway, may as well. It's okay. You walked right by it. I probably would have gone and got it.
Yeah, I definitely would too. That's kind of unusual. Also, like, really easy to forget about it if you skip the mayor check.
Yeah, if you happen to mark it like I usually do. I mark stuff kind of early.
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't use a tracker normally, but I would not mark anything until I have it in my hand. I'm so worried.
Teleporting mice.
Teleporting mice. Mice are nice. Bear. And DuBearte is going to go pick up that apple item.
Yeah, that was key to the shack was. That's right. And we'll see how he does with the...
With the bro.
God, I forgot its name already. Bro, yeah.
Long Zap Bro.
Zap Bro. Yep. Violet Carbon Zap Bro. It's a hefty hit.
That hieroglyph is not very easy to see on this background. Beige,
Oh, no.
metal something. Sketch. And it's just gone in one shot.
The Carbon Zap Bro is gone. And that was the UFO engine, so that will give some more chance for divergence.
Yeah, Fitz picked it up earlier and hasn't went to do it. With Pencil Eraser and UFO engine both open, they have places to go, and they both potentially lead to kid checks, and so they're both pretty good. I would do the UFO engine personally. How about you?
Oh, yeah, with it getting it this early, it's likely to be required, so I might as well just get it over with.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well. Every check you do kind of makes combat easier. And every check that you come up with in the first, 3 layers deep from start is, guaranteed to be necessary. So you might as well just do them all. Prioritize those non-combat ones as far deep as you can. See if you get good items, see if you get kids.
So OneFreeFitz got the zombie paper hint. It is apparently at the Summers Museum. So that might be another point towards needing to go to Summers, because we don't have Saturn Valley access yet.
Oh, yeah, but we don't have the tiny ruby, so...
Right.
Yeah, no.
Getting that hint would imply we're going to get it soon.
Yeah, looks like DuBearte is trying to auto-fight through the Sepia Spectre, but that is not working. As we know, Freeze just goes right through it, though. No, I guess not right through it.
Freeze plus Rocket. Alright. If OneFreeFitz did go get that pencil eraser.
Oh, good. I was worried about that. And we've got the Corvid. He's sassy. Once again, not getting a good look at what attacks it has, if any of them are exciting.
And yep, we are going towards the grave. The grave? I guess it is the graveyard.
Yeah, it's one of the various graveyards in this game.
To turn in that UFO engine. I'm always a big fan of cleaning out my inventory. Cleaning out my inventory too. So.
Oh yeah, if you keep on top of it by R-buttoning everything you're not going to use, it's not that difficult. You can just stay on top.
All right. See if we see a butterfly in the clouds. Butterfly in the sky. I missed a chance there. Dang it. I'm not a comedian by trade.
I hope we don't see diamonds in the sky.
That would be a problem, I think.
Butterfly in the sky is very rare. Very cool when it happens. Oh, hey. There he is.
Hey, there was.
Well,
for my next trick, I hope I just see $1 million sitting around here somewhere.
Oh, it's over here. Thanks, Kirk.
You're welcome.
So yeah, how about a mole explosion? I'm gonna bet that one happens today.
Oh yeah. So sad for the mole.
Poor mole. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna blow up any moles today. Or at least not on Fitz's side.
Oh, he's gonna get stuck.
I'm wrong. I called that way too soon. Yeah.
It's a UFO mole.
Dodge out of the way at the last second. Dodge out of the way.
Nope. Just banging into it. Pack of attack slugs over here for DuBearte.
Slug. Any attack slug fans in chat? Any literal attack slugs in chat?
Always makes me sad when attack slug has to face attack slugs.
You know, she's made this decision of being an attack slug and running Earthbound. Not many categories you can do where you don't have to fight your own kind there. Luck capsule.
Oh.
So useless.
Hey! We're eating the luck capsule. That's always fun. Oh, meme call for OneFreeFitz.
Oh, here's a second meme of the scene. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be bear? Ooh, Fitz is really thinking about it. Oh, bonk.
That beige metal sketch was no match for DuBearte's team.
Yeah, that went right through. Bonk is okay. Good to know.
It is good. All right, that makes 2 sanctuaries for DuBearte. And now DuBearte has the choice of Happy Happy through the pencil or UFO to Summers.
Yeah, let's see if he chooses the same way that Fitz did. Looks like Fitz found some good shopping here. I see Casey bats. I don't think anyone ever buys a Casey bat.
No, not unless it's really dire for some reason.
I remember someone was actually like routinely using Casey bat strats. I don't remember who it was. Fun fact, if you're crying and you have the Casey bat, you literally cannot hit. You might think that it reduces it by half, but no, you literally cannot hit.
I guess I'm not sure that I knew that. DuBearte is going to Happy Happy.
Yeah, we got that divergence. Now we get to find out what's in this cake.
Hopefully it's not a teleport to Happy Happy, or that would be sad for DuBearte.
Yeah, it really would be. I don't think it's gonna be. Winter.
That's new.
That's an item. If it's any of the Happy Happy items, we're gonna get a route convergence. Well,
That would make sense, I think, right?
yeah. I guess it's possible that cabin item is something that re-diverges it. Nope, it's Tendacraft.
No, we're going a long way.
Yeah, let's just keep piling on things there. We might be able to, just chain that into something useful, or Wild Goose Chase, or Mad Pet Chase.
That might get OneFreeFitz to go do Fire Springs while we're here.
Oh yeah. Do you route those in together when you're down there, or do you keep putting off?
It depends. I really do hate Fire Springs, so I want to have repels or.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've mentioned this before. That sanctuary is the inspiration for repel sandwiches.
Oh, we've got dinosaurs on screen.
Hooray, dinosaurs! But we haven't been Spinosaurs.
DuBearte just about to Happy Happy. Got a tree in the way.
These diamonds just kind of chasing you normally are strange. Oh, there is the Happy Happy teleport. So
oh, it was?
That does stink for DuBearte after all.
Looks like I didn't quite see everything, but OneFreeFitz did not get anything from that shop.
There were silver bracelets, and that was the only exciting one, and not going for the sanctuary. Fitz did find OK pendants in Winter Shop, so actually looks like pretty much good for defense. Those have enough defense on them that you don't really need. Like the early game stuff, you kind of need some defense. Later on, the scaling and the rolling HP kind of makes it so you don't have to. And more brain food lunches being stolen here. This has been several seasons in a row.
Lots of larceny. Let's see what we get. Who's guarding it? Cool. Maybe he'll steal them right back.
Yeah, pretty cool. Is that a Crakebot?
Yeah. Oh, he's intertwining. He intertwined, but not very well.
That's what octopuses are known for. And DuBearte found Jeff. Was that a dumb kid seed?
No, we had the key to the cabin already.
Oh, we did? I would have went here earlier.
Police badge was given, which
Not helpful.
we're not going to need.
Yeah.
And Jeff did not see it.
Yeah, Jeff also opens up the Boogie Tent check, which we have already access to.
Well, maybe I'll see the Jeff item on OneFreeFitz's side then.
Police badge is cabin kit item. Not to be confused with Jeff item. And Jeff item is... who knows? Looks like Berthe is going to be getting the sanctuary. Looks like both of them are prioritizing sanctuaries early.
Yep, looks that way. Franklin badge.
Oh, maybe just clear this whole area out.
Yep, one go of it.
Yeah, at that point, I would definitely Franklin badge, Lilliput, teleport out.
Yep.
If you can just full clear an area, it's just a great thing to do. And of course, if you do Lilliput last, then you get the cool teleport.
See, I'm thinking maybe we're going to have. Oh yeah, bear.
Bear. But what's the bear's
That
movement?
bear.
Other than not
That bear.
despawning. Oh,
Hey,
it's
that bear
present
appears to be
movement.
stuck. Yes, it is.
Easy to dodge if you're expecting it. Maybe not so easy to dodge if, like, it's a bear. But bears are, of course, the greatest present of all, so it makes sense.
They are indeed.
Oh.
Those. Can't quite tell what those bats are doing.
I can tell what those moles are doing. I'll zoom in.
Yes. All right, OneFreeFitz about to get out of the lag room.
Yeah, we still haven't actually figured out exactly why that room lags quite so much. There's a lot of things that should lag, and it totals up to more lag than we expect, nonetheless.
Oh, it turns out we are fighting police of some kind today.
That's Captain Strong.
Captain Strong.
Huh.
Should he be here? With generated enemies?
I really have to look at his attack script here. Like, the chances that he just generates with exactly the same name aren't that low. But it's also going to just be like an off by one error where 100% shuffle is actually 99%.
Mm. Oh, I missed the item again.
We got some sort of wacko over on DuBearte's side. A mechanical something
Mechanical white wacko. It looks pretty red. He's wearing red. Oh, is he wearing red or is he just on fire?
I mean, his hat's white. A little salt shaker helmet that they wear.
Well, he is no longer with us. That is 3 sanctuaries for DuBearte.
And Fitz is hot on his heels. Clear out the sanctuary as well. With those sliding bears.
Funny when they don't turn to move because of that movement.
Oh, yeah. I find it really creepy for the ran boobs and some of the humanoids. The facing on the present is actually used for whether it is open looking or not. So if you see a present type enemy with a walking script, it's probably going to be like opening and closing constantly.
Nice green swirl there for DuBearte on the way out. Didn't get exit mice again though.
No mice.
I was hoping somebody in chat could tell us what the item was, but not meant to be, I guess.
And chat's really quiet today. Chat needs to step it up.
Maybe they're afraid of being banned by
chat. I didn't remember to say good luck, chat, earlier. So good luck, chat. Good luck, runners. Good luck, Kirk.
Good luck to you as well.
Thank you. And DuBearte is going to do some shopping. It's not using the full teleport.
Now, DuBearte still needs to go to the house yet.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Copper bracelet, hard hat. If you need defense, you should get it. First couple tiers of it are useful, but like actual defense, not elemental defense, does kind of taper off.
Become useless. Yeah.
I have seen some runners, Temple specifically, that just completely neglected all the way through the season, which I don't know if I agree with. Yeah, it definitely does taper off. Late game enemies don't really use it, and rolling HP makes it hard to use.
I think I was pretty bad. I was pretty bad for defense the last race.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, I did not get a lot of items, and I felt it because I was trying to bash through a lot of fights when I didn't have a lot of defense and not the best offense either, and that's a bad combo.
You've been running it leaner lately. I remember it used to be like whenever people are talking about the like top runners and whether they go get loot and check department store and that sort of thing. I was like, oh, well, Crimson Green does. Wait, I said Crimson Green. I meant to say McMcCurk. It happened. I warned you.
You did the thing. That's okay. Yeah. Hey, an exit mouse. Good job, Fitz. Oh, Fitz didn't do the cool teleport.
And do the cool teleport. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, if you exit that cave and just use teleport alpha without moving, it just like threads you perfectly between a bunch of buildings, and you teleport right before you hit the fence. So works very well. It's completely free, makes you look cool, and of course it's fast. It's
Captain Strong.
He's. Yeah, I didn't
doesn't
get a
look like
chance
he's
to
going
see
to do anything.
if he's doing strong things.
Nope. Calling for help is not a strong thing.
Okay, so it is a generated enemy that just looks like Captain Strong. Oh, it was not Captain Strong's background either. I should have noticed that.
Oh, there's the tiny ruby.
Tiny ruby. That's useful.
Yep, since we know that will lead to the boogie tent. I'm sorry, the zombie paper.
Yeah, and we have access to that. I think they should both have that hint by now. So I definitely put it off if I have anything else.
Yeah, I didn't see DuBearte get it, but like you said, he should have gotten it by now.
Yeah, it's tied to how many sanctuaries in you are. So when you exit your whatever number with the sank, it's different from seed to seed. You'll get that hint. Meteorite piece.
And there's meteorite piece.
And I think that was the last open check. So it does have to be Summers into doing all that stuff into the teleport from the Cave of the Past and the Present. So, linear seed convergence now.
I had some minor concern that maybe we could get a hieroglyph copy, but that seems to be pretty rare.
It's kind of odd how rare the hieroglyph copy is. I should look into that in the code. Because if you have Summers, hieroglyph copy is 2 items.
OneFreeFitz hitting up the expensive summer shop.
Yeah, kind of cool play. Has stuff that he's already seen, but the bat's always good. I would pretty much always pay double for a bat. Really does make nests a lot more useful. I guess Jeff also kind of needs attack weapons, but there's so many Jeff weapons in the game. You can pretty much just always have one.
Yeah, for sure. All right, DuBearte now going to Summers. We'll eventually get the bad news, I presume, about the... Well, I don't know, If I would imagine DuBearte will go all the way through this to get to the happy teleport in Underworld.
Yeah, probably. Given that hasn't happened, I don't think DuBearte is really that far behind, though. It's just, like, this cutscene.
Yeah, OneFreeFitz still has to do fire springs.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're pretty even, then. I don't get to find out that this is what we already know it is. Thank you, Apple Kid. DuBearte does not get a butterfly.
Well, yes, cursed really is blessed.
That's the secret blessing of the curses. You get the butterfly in the cutscene.
Yeah, the butterfly that does not help you.
I wonder if it causes a lag frame. That'd be funny. The butterfly makes it literally worse. Oh, here's the mole. Here's the mole once again, going to zoom right into that explosion. Sure looks like it.
Oh, the mole is like a moth attracted to the flame.
Yep. Or kind of like a yo-yo attracted to the flame in this case. I just saw a sign using the spinning movement. It's kind of funny.
Oh, OneFreeFitz is gonna go clean up the sanctuary for doing zombie paper.
That makes sense. Gotta do it sometime. Might also just be double checking that there aren't any other checks to do. Sanctuaries are good for thinking.
Yep, for sure. I hope he still has a mouse.
Oh yeah, this is a good place to have a mouse. I don't think he's went to too many places that need them though. It's just little put in this place, right?
Yeah, so it probably still has one then.
Let's see if he remembers to get a new mouse after this dungeon. That is the real test of skill. It's going for mice when you're empty on them.
See, OneFreeFitz not having too much trouble with these people now with the level of offense that he has.
Yeah, for all that I said that's good about doing your sanctuaries early, like there you can kind of see why it's also the meta to not do that.
I think they were running away, actually.
Yeah, just get to steamroll these enemies. Looks like some of them are running and some aren't.
That unfortunate scenario.
Yeah, it's actually pretty likely. It's like it would be like 10 times their level before the 100% runs away.
Nano tells us Twitch may be not getting notifications out to everybody.
Oh, is that why chat's so quiet? Come on, chat.
Might be. Hey, that actually makes sense. I just realized I didn't get one on my phone either.
Oh. Wow, I wonder what's happening with Twitch.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it really is. Speaking of VODs, I went and watched the VOD of JSR playing Snake Tag on GDQ. That was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was it a race against somebody or just
a
JSR
Scramble showcase?
Okay, cool.
Random start, race percent, Snake Tag. Yeah, pretty funny. Kind of clearly rusty. Doesn't remember some of the meta. JSR, come back. You should race with us sometime. Interesting. So we were O's for a lot of tech companies today. I'm going to have to assume that's AWS, because that's what Twitch is on. That's one of the options for 30% of the internet going away.
Yeah, actually, that's interesting. This morning I was unable to pick up some prescriptions because my insurance company was reporting that they couldn't process billing properly.
Oh, wow. That's annoying.
Yeah.
I think they should just give you your meds for free at that point. It's their problem.
Oh, they were very happy to give them to me if I would pay for them and reimburse me later.
Oh, jeez. No, that's...
I'll wait.
Yeah. Should give them to you free and bill you later, at least.
Yeah, right?
Speaking of the 22nd troll, I think tomorrow is also at 7. I'll go check that for real. Yep, same time tomorrow. It's 7:37 over here. We started at 7. If that doesn't sound right to you, please adjust accordingly. It's this hour tomorrow for, who is that gonna be? Looks like Pebble versus Creator tomorrow. Should be good.
Is another danger bracket matchup?
Another danger bracket matchup. Very strong runners, highly rated. So yeah, should be a good match.
There's the happy teleport to DuBearte. We're so sorry.
My apologies.
Good news is we do have a really close race here. OneFreeFitz is basically the cutscene ahead.
I don't know where. Oh, the zombie paper cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a slow cutscene. Though I guess they are slower.
Don't talk to the Saturn coffee twice.
I mean, that one's just funny that it's slow. I should put some new text in there to acknowledge that it's slow. It's been a while since I've done any cutscene speed-ups. Do you have any preferences which one I should do next if I get back on that?
Wow, I mean, like, the longest one that we ever regularly see probably is this zombie one, right? I mean, unless we're talking about bus rides.
Oh, I'd really like to speed up the bus rides. There's actually, like, good technical reasons. I should speed those up sometime soon, too, so that might be a high choice.
Oh, no, double possession.
Yes, just one tomorrow, Nano. 5 minutes of coffee cutscenes. I mean, that was fun. In my ideal world, we'd make, like, all the cutscenes just, like, super, super quick, unless you're an hour into your seed, and then you get, like, a 3-minute cutscene, and it's just like, this is 3 minutes. And you go get a coffee. Just like once an hour, your next cutscene just takes 3 minutes.
Would you like a long cutscene? Do you need a dinner? Do you need a coffee break? Yeah. Oh, we got annoying ghosts. Teleporting flies.
Very good. I guess it might be a little over an hour for Scramble Racers, since it's right on the cusp of how long the seeds take. But yeah, something like that.
Oh, we are really neck and neck now.
Anyone chat have a cutscene they'd particularly like to see sped up? York, it's Snake. It's the tiny marauder asp. So we're getting deeper into the seed, so the generated enemies are going to start being like meaner and have nastier attack strips. So this looks like it's Filthy Fang's attack at least. And it's also just dead because it's cold-blooded and we have freeze attacks.
Extremely weak to freeze, yeah.
Yeah, just like snakes in real life, freeze works well in them. Please do not use psionic freeze powers on snakes. That's animal cruelty. Thanks, Rain. Oh, I should put the sunrise cutscene back in. Speaking of that. It's a shame that it's attached to Pokey's door.
So let's see, we only have the meteorite piece left, right?
Yeah, they're both like bottlenecked on this check, so
I mean, this is going to have to send us to Forside, or Dalam, I guess. Dalam could be, yeah.
I mean, if it's Dalam, that still has to be either Pooh's item or that teleport takes them somewhere over the night.
Right, I mean, that gives us more options, right? I mean, I guess it's the same amount of options, right? 2 options either way? Just linear?
No, it's actually just 1 option, and I mean, it's a kid, and it has to be Pooh if it's Dalam. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, that's...
There's 2 options after that, so...
Right. Yeah, if we get Forside, then we have the Moonside and the Dunes.
Yeah, and OneFreeFitz just picked up the DuBearte Kings, so if it's Pooh, then we have a hat for him. Man, no, that's absolutely awful. Forside, you called it.
It was Forside. I thought it was Forside at first, and then I saw Dawn. Like, no, it's got to be. Nope, it doesn't have to be anything. Well, it does have to be something, I suppose.
It can't just be Starstorm, or you'd be stuck. So you know what this actually looks like to me is a really good opportunity to go check the Hint Man. Because they're both like full up on Sanks and have done everything. And Forside's a fork, and the Hint Man's right there. So I think I should go check the Forside Hint Man.
I never thought I would agree with it. I would never thought I would agree with going to see the Hint Man, but here we are.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I think it was Rain who did it, actually. Someone did this play of I'm caught up on everything, and I just got Forside. Do the Hint Man. I was like, oh, that's niche. It's clever.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get some. You pick the one that gives you the yogurt dispenser, and then the yogurt dispenser doesn't give you a thing that you are looking for.
Of course, I guess it's entirely possible that the next logical one is like, I don't know, what's completely useless at this point. I guess they already have the wad and the police badge, which are the usual useless items. But the Hitman can tell you to do something that goes to an item that is redundant. They're not that smart.
Well, these robo pumps have at least, I've seen 250. It was like 450 health or so. I don't know how that.
I don't really know how to judge. I don't really know how to judge it based on the robo pumps. It seems like they're always high. I know they have super high defense.
Both players going for the Moonside play.
Moonside.
Gold bracelet.
So I'm getting deeper into the seed, but I think it's just completely normal at this point that you'll start seeing deeper stuff. They've done a bunch of stuff. Makes sense to start seeing
T-Rex bat, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, getting a T-Rex bat keeps this within reasonable for Sank logic.
Yeah,
for sure.
Is gold price
Oh,
the
no.
foresight depth? Oh, just missed the cutscene skip.
I don't know for sure. I played shockingly little of this game vanilla.
Yeah, the exact
for when I was a
locations of
kid.
items is something that I only know because of. Like, at some point, I went through the item pool and just like, okay, everything's going to be the vanilla depth in, and that's going to be the rule.
Oh, OneFreeFitz walking around the enemy to talk to it directly.
Erstwhile something.
It's a dog.
Erstwhile woolly dog?
How many question marks was that? Oh, it's alternating.
It's question mark, exclamation point, question mark?
Yep. Yeah.
Woolly dog? It's got poisonous fangs.
Poison. That's bad.
I think
it is extremely weak to freeze. But...
Yeah, between this and the previous boss, we just went from the cold to poison threshold. So, the game now expects us to have healing beta. And it didn't
was, was a bad fight for Jeff, but who needs Jeff anyway?
Not really anyone. We have seen some Jeff items, so not the good ones. Not the ones that explode. Hieroglyph copy. Hey,
copy. Oh, that one. I don't imagine we'll just go to that right here. I think we'll probably check the mines.
Yeah, I mean, I would go...
Oh, we do not have healing beta.
Yeah, we'll see it expects it, but, you know, if you're going fast, you'll probably be under whatever it expects. You're just gonna kind of get poisoned for a while, I guess. And life up through it.
This could be really bad.
Yeah, this... I don't know, I think I'd just go to Saddle Valley and get that doctor. Well, I would go to the Hint Man. It was even more Hint Man than it was before.
DuBearte has lost Paula, which was the main damage dealer here.
Yeah, I think it's probably got enough. No? Well, if you have Rock and Miss, then maybe you don't have enough. More Poisonous Fangs. I'm gonna try to bash it out. Ooh. Well, even if DuBearte wins this fight, I think he's gonna die on the way out. That was a lot of poison.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. One more.
Come on, get it.
Oh no, it's over.
Oh, I missed it.
I missed it too.
Yeah, Fitz
like
nailed through that. It's like taking the heal, though this is not gonna give you the poison cure.
Nor revive Jeff.
Oh, you don't need Jeff. No, Jeff is still useful. Almost at end. Oh, Fitz. Scaring me. Still flashing screens.
I could go to that shop. That shop might have something to cure it.
It's possible. It's guaranteed to have wet towels, I think.
Well, DuBearte is giving up on Moonside, so it'll be a net non-time loss. Like, not losing the time going back to it right away.
No,
if it's not required.
I don't think it looked that out of logic, so I'm surprised to
No,
off of it.
No, but I would think that Hieroglyph is not the way to get to a fourth Sank. Necessarily.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out what this item is and find out if it's useful. But of course, DuBearte doesn't know it's Hieroglyph, and refighting Moonside's actually really quick.
Yeah, it would be quick to get back to it.
Fly Honey.
Jar of Fly Honey. That makes
so. Yeah, in that case, this is the play. In that early Hitman probably would have let them both skip Moonside. So, Hitman. This is $25.
Clumsy Toadstool. Is this the boss?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
I'll get to see a lot of them.
I hope it has a feeling strange attack, because that's so spicy.
Probably.
It hasn't done it. Well, we must have. Ooh, big bottle rocket for dead Jeff.
If it's feeling strange attack is like low when it's ordered, then you're not see it because they're gonna have low health and they'll all have the same shuffled attack order. $1,000. The money rounder is now working, not giving you $1,001.
Oh yes, I did notice that. That's very exciting.
All right. Guess it's strictly worse for the runners, but you know, whatever.
Lots of
it comes up
respawn.
with, like some goofy number, like it'll be like $1,005 or something, and then it just finds the biggest rounding it can do without being too far off. And it can round up. So I thought it was bad.
I wonder if DuBearte will get a little bit of an advantage here at being at a full party.
Yeah, well, it looks like single freeze beta takes these down, so I don't think the Jeff's really going to matter that much.
Now, the in-between stuff is where Fitz might be losing some time.
Yeah, the dead Jeff still counts for enemies swirling you, so not really any advantage at all. And still just poisoned. Kind of fun. And just drop the double burger. You're constantly healing if you drop a double burger.
Yeah. Ooh, double money containers there.
Yeah, the Mole Cave has the most presence of any single logically connected place. So
$2,000
run out of stuff. There's another money container.
$3,000. Oh no, that was 14. Wow.
Yeah. It tends to just run out of stuff and start giving you money.
Yeah, DuBearte has treated the double burger with some respect. Has not thrown it on the ground yet.
Yeah, I think it's particularly useful when you're poisoned and can't heal it. A lot of zoomy ducks.
Double burger is one of the items that I would tend to hold on to as like one of my safety heal items for Paula.
Oh, it makes sense. It definitely heals all of her HP.
Peanut cheese bars and hand-aids are better kind of things for that.
Yeah, hand-aid is literally Life Up Gamma, which heals 30,000 HP.
That's too many.
Yeah. Oh, you think that's too many? Kraken Soup is not Life Up Gamma. It heals 40,000 HP.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, I might have
another one off.
But I remember they're not the same. They're both different.
That is another one. I'll have to put that one in the list of ones to keep for full heals.
Oh, yeah. Kraken, I mean, that's a Nintendo power back in the day. The Kraken Soup is a full heal.
Oh. I think I should remember that. I have the Sacred Scrolls of the Earthbound Player's Guide.
Oh, I never actually had an Earthbound Player's Guide.
Yes, I was fortunate enough back in the day to buy the one in the box. The big box with the scratch and stuff.
I never found this game. I looked so hard. Yeah, cool. It's pretty close. OneFreeFitz is up by Moonside. Otherwise, they have these same checks, same sanctuaries. Just how far they are into this mole cave. And Moonside gave Hieroglyph Copy, which is not necessary. So
not for Force Sank anyway. That's going to be what
I wouldn't pick Hieroglyph Copy as my way to dive for 5 Sank either.
Yeah, I think the most likely way for that might be that we get Delam and Carrot Key from the Saturn Valley teleport.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have the Saturn Valley teleport coming up. Yeah, so that could lead to something. I mean, you could get Delam and stuff from Star Master too, but that's it's the middle of nowhere. And Fitz is running on fumes, Paula only, but I think this is the last mushroom. So
yep, it is.
Did remember to get that PSI up, so it should be able to just freeze this away.
Yep, as long as it doesn't miss.
I don't think freeze can miss.
No, I don't think so either.
Right. And the music changed, so there we go. Exit mouse.
Oh, can't teleport out.
Oh, you
can't teleport Alpha past this.
Fitz apparently knows the skip, but
not without Ness.
Without Ness, yeah.
Fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles, everyone.
Ness briefly back to life.
Such a weird glitch.
Oh, that actually, yeah. Now we have. Can't get back to Saturn Valley, can we?
Yeah, this guy can't heal you, so you're gonna have to walk all the way back to Fourside, or find a revive
Nothing there
item,
either. Or find a death.
or find a death. Death might be the option. I wouldn't
Oh,
bother. Yeah, with easy
I
deaths
mean,
on, you don't have to deal with Earthbound death mechanics very often, but here they sure are.
I think how much is it? Is it 5 per tick of sunstroke?
Yeah, 4 or 5. Might be random.
Yeah, so we might die by the time we get to Fourside Hospital.
That's
It's
possible.
Paul.
Yeah, I like your idea of just taking a death warp and just like finding a desert enemy, and I see Fitz has to check the map. That's a hotel. Oh, that's smart. You might need money.
No, decided we have money. Oh, hint? Nope. Oh, we're just passing by. We don't need a
Go
hint
to
at
the
this
hospital.
point.
It's over there somewhere. DuBearte is getting a much better hospital because DuBearte still has teleport access.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're going to Saturn Valley and
Go to
heal.
Saturn Valley and visit more hospitals. Kind of rough.
So DuBearte now with a slight lead.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, Fitz has Moonside, but it doesn't matter. So, it's just straight lead for DuBearte. I would assume Fitz probably has more levels too, because you finished Moonside.
Yeah, I'll look here in a second. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I could remember how much HP they each had. That's a little more paying attention than I can do.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try. It is really close though. They're on the same check, just like 2 screens apart. So very close race.
Yep, just a little bit of enemy luck, respawning stuff. Gonna change things here. We apparently have a hieroglyph of some kind as the boss.
Oh yeah, it
Ancient
said,
sepia.
Ancient sepia dude. I don't think that's a hieroglyph. I think that's
I think that like a ghost or.
oh, it's gonna be like a tough guy or an old man.
Oh, I see. Because it's dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's dude. It's the noun. The noun's the trick.
Yep.
The
I
rest is
gotcha.
just completely made up and random.
Take a Foppy fight. Foppies are okay.
Take a poppy. They're full of experience. And orange juice. What texture do you think a floppy is? I always imagine them being kind of like balloony.
I was thinking like a squishmallow.
Squishmallow.
Yeah, like those pillow stuffed animals, right?
I was just imagining a plush because I'm not familiar with a specific one.
Yeah. That's basically what they are.
Oh, it's an ancient dude, so
Yeah.
it's this old geezer.
Oh, nice. I'm guessing he'll be freezable.
Yeah, probably freezable, like most things in the game. Probably doesn't have any fancy attack. Bottle rocket, I'm wrong. I say probably ends up with a default strong attack, went all out, but no, he's got bottle
Hopefully
rockets.
it did. Yeah, DuBearte, good feel for how much damage he would need, hopefully, there.
Like a gusher. That makes sense, but how like thick the gusher wrapper is would just completely change it, you know? So that's really different. Now that the smelly thing's gone, you can use the tunnels.
Alright, we'll see if this teleport gives us another option.
Yeah, drink off.
The llama is interesting.
3 to
3 to
stop.
stop.
Alright.
Yeah, that
what's
is going to
even-
be it. They have
Oh, the
hieroglyph
hieroglyph.
copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which DuBearte obviously hasn't done. So DuBearte has only Moonside available,
Yeah.
and will certainly not go there. Oh no, we're feeling strange.
I don't think it's certain that DuBearte won't.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I think DuBearte is one of the, I guess, shunners. But,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, thinking maybe if we could somehow get a
yeah, he doesn't know that it's hieroglyph copy. He
Fine.
thinks it might be.
fine banana.
Sign banana. Yeah, that would do it. Monkey invite would get you. Well, it would be better
Something.
than hieroglyph copy. Yeah, sign banana would actually be good.
Oh, Fuzzy Pickles, DuBearte
Oh, that's how
aborted.
Yeah, that's how I get pickled on the way out of that place.
Rightly so aborting with double mushroom. That would make the sanctuary could make it a bit sketchy.
Yeah, definitely. Also makes the skipping the um, skipping the photo a lot harder. Ooh, the second time this tournament I've seen someone actually use that hot spring. Oh, this is the third time this tournament I've seen someone actually use that hot spring.
It's there's a time for it.
It's right now, yeah. It's like if you have status effects and you're literally here, I guess it is faster than going down to the
Fuzzy Pickle. Everybody's getting Fuzzy Pickle.
Pickle, pickle, pickle. Yeah, DuBearte's not having a good time with his plants. This is a nasty sanctuary.
No, and this is just me thinking now. I mean, we haven't seen a repel sandwich at all, have we?
No, I don't think so. They've been checking all of their takeout boxes, right?
I think so, yeah. We also, I mean, nobody went to go to the common one that I usually get one from is Paula's mom.
Oh yeah, Paula's mom's reliable. There's also like a bunch of boxes they kind of skipped over. Like if you're actually digging for treasure chests, there's a ton of them in the desert. And there's fire springs, of course.
I wonder, is it possible that this is 5th? Nah, I mean, it could be, I suppose, if...
Yeah, it could be.
Pyramid item leads to 4th.
Yeah, or if Starmaster leads to 4th. By Dalam Teleport.
Oh, yeah, because... No, we already got Starmaster, didn't we?
The Pyramid Starmaster.
Oh, the Pyramid Starmaster. Yes, I got you.
Starmasters.
Right. Oh man, we got 2 mushrooms and poison on Fitz's side.
Yeah, they're both having a rough time in this dungeon.
Lately I've been trying to do less despawning of things, but this is a place where I would still do it for the mushrooms specifically.
Oh yeah, this is a hard place to despawn too.
Yeah, as I recall, the spawn tiles are really high, and there's a lot of them all right next to each other.
And there's no room.
Right.
You end up having to do door despawns, which is never fun. But yeah, Fitz is gonna have to go do a heal too. So
yeah, this is
the 4th time this tournament that I've seen someone actually use that hot spring.
Does this do a revive?
Yeah, but it doesn't do HPP.
Right, so it's good for Paula, and I was just thinking I might have considered taking a full wipe there, but...
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still don't really think of taking a wipe as a way to heal, but I guess it is.
Hey, Ori.
What's up, Aurelix?
It is just 4th Sanctuary, and it's Stinky Sliver? What? Stinky Sewer Bivouac. Bivouac?
Bivouac. That's a real word that real people use. And not
it's resistant to freeze. It's resistant to freeze.
So it must be boogie-based instead of squatter-based. Oh yeah, it's named Bivouac. You should know that. It's obvious. It's not obvious.
We're out of PP. Oh, but we're good. We're through it. DuBearte made it through. Just as Fitz goes to it.
My computer just decided that restreaming is worth fanning up over. Hopefully that's not ominous.
It's working hard, just like these runners.
Yeah. Working hard to get through this awful cave full of plants and bivouacs.
And we got a potentially spicy Gygus with no repel sandwiches on the horizon. Boy, we got...
I think
this is not...
Fitz realized that enemy was based in Boogie 10 because he decided to use a BBR.
Yeah, it's a fair call. You hope that you don't really want it for the Gygus assistant, but you know,
yeah, and
you also have to get there.
Yeah, definitely. So we're probably heading up Milky Hell. I've never heard it called Milky Hell. That is appropriate.
Very much so. We'll see if DuBearte stops at the not only the final shop, but the helpful Saturn might have some repels.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Big League Bat. He's got that.
That bat from the meme.
Yeah. And that meme's old. It's older than Scramble. You got Horns of Life. How are they loading up on those?
Platinum Band. I don't see too many of those.
Yeah, I would just completely skip that, to be honest. I would just get more Horns of Life. It doesn't look equipped a big League Bat yet, which I would... Yeah, for me, this would just be Bat Horns. Mostly only Platinum Band on Paula, which
I might get the defense. I might get the defense ribbon because that's pretty high for its cost.
Makes sense. Once you get past the assistant, it doesn't matter. I guess they don't have any repels, but most of those enemies don't use attacks either. So, yeah.
Of course we don't. Yeah, it is.
It's from the
the assistant. Yeah.
What's that?
You're right. Yeah, it's only the first phase where we might be concerned about physical most.
Yeah.
Right, because Gygas isn't going to have his attack shuffled.
Right.
With these settings.
Yeah. Someday. Really, I would just have to remove a check and then Gygas would be generated, but it would look goofy. And that's the only reason I haven't done it.
They are very similar stats, too, it looks like on the screen. Cup of Life, Noodles, Coin of Silence, Sudden Guts Pill. Sadly, no repels.
Yeah, some of those are useful. I would stop to equip the coin. I'm sure there's a use for Sudden Guts Pill. I wonder if it works through the whole fight. That'd be kind of interesting.
Like, does it reset between phases? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Gygas does, but that's like literally replaces Gygas with different enemies. So I'm gonna assume it actually doesn't. So you could just pop that phase 1 and smash all the way through. Though I think you're usually in a hurry in phase 1. Usually in a hurry through most of Gygas. It's kind of a damage race. There's a repel.
Ooh, one repel. Maybe the validation chest will also be a repel.
That'd be nice. If you only have 2, I would save the last one for... if you only have 1, I would save it for the very end of the tunnel.
Right. Yeah, if you have the 1, I mean... The 1 won't get you to the first chest.
Yeah, and
so
the first chunk is like slow but doable despawns. I don't think it's so bad. I guess the
DuBearte didn't get it.
Oh no, DuBearte! Maybe you picked it up on the first run. Right, and that is the bulk robotomy cutscene. So everybody, it's time to guess who is the Gygas assistant. But we have generated bosses, so you may guess kind of in abstract, because like we're not going to know that it's, you know, the slamming sepia dude or whatever.
Yes, I'm going to vote for a duck.
A duck. I'm going to say it's a Buka.
Ooh, I like a Buka.
I haven't had a Buka boss.
I was wrong. OneFreeFitz actually had 3 sandwiches, so he's good to go.
I don't think there's a repel sandwich in that tiny present.
No, definitely not.
I've been noticing people skipping the tiny presents, which I'm not sure if I agree with, because like, most of those are useless, but some of them are vitality capsules. This one, of course, you should skip, because like, a vitality capsule is not going to take
the only thing that would be useful is speed, and it's not going to be that useful.
Yeah.
Alright, OneFreeFitz is to the Gygas tunnel. Tunnel? Intestines? I don't know what they call this.
I mean, what is an intestine except for a bodily tunnel?
That is true.
And it is an IQ capsule. It's a good item. It's just, you'd have to take a fight for it to matter. Alright. Last chances to get it in. Nobody from chat's guessed, so it's got to be one of us who's got it. And
it's a bile.
Bile. I guess that belongs in an intestine.
Gate protoplasm.
He's a protoplasm?
Yeah, skate protoplasm.
Skate protoplasm. What if he's gonna
shred fiercely?
That's not coded in, but let's pretend.
Oh, full strength. Don't like that's scary to start.
A lot of that lately. Oh, I wouldn't have expected the freeze to be. Well,
oh wow, real weak.
Yeah, I guess, are the slimy little piles weak to it? I know Mini Barf isn't.
Now, Mini Barf is not, but the other ones are, yeah.
Oh. I guess the even slimier little piles are also a potential culprit. And we're on to Geiger's phase 2. They're pretty close together. OneFreeFitz is, of course, in the lead. You can see it right in front of you.
Ooh, Paula down.
Paula down. How many revives do you got? I see 2 on Ness. Little dicey.
Oh no, a solidify.
You don't like to see that. I would actually stop
Scary,
and heal Ness there.
scary. Oh no, it's wipe.
Well, that's just a wipe, yeah.
Gonna
Don't
put
bother
DuBearte
wiping up.
in.
You have to go find that forfeit button.
Yep, that is gonna be it.
Yeah, you can't revive Paula. There you go.
Yep,
Really forfeit? Hasn't used the menu yet. I'm glad that people haven't
I
muscle
think
memory forfeit yet. Oof.
Fitz will probably, yeah, there it is, the reset. Needs to get those repels back.
Oh, good. I'm glad he saved. Yeah, that's rough. Let's see how it works for DuBearte.
And DuBearte in phase 2.
In phase
Poisoned
2.
Paula, taking 105
Yeah, that's a rough
freeze.
freeze. Did DuBearte find
Wait,
OK pendants?
Is that poison? Wait, that's not poison. That's nauseous, right?
That's nauseous.
Yeah.
That would be from the assistant. Wow.
Oh, this might be a wipe here too.
Spooky googie.
Oh, did get the heal off just in time.
Yikes.
Well, that's one way to recover from feeling nauseous.
Yeah, it's a free heal. You just gotta use your noodle.
$115.
Yeah.
Sure, that heal's gonna get off in time. It's not.
Oof. At least not getting the paralysis off of the flash was just like killer. Flash is a really well designed move. Just not any sort of problem with that game design at all. I didn't think of it either, Crimson. Alright, so Fitz is back into the fight, and we know that this boss is super weak to freeze, so like you don't have to do quite as much prep. You can just kind of plow through that and through 2 Gygus. You get a little bit of a start.
Yeah, I think it would be, you probably, knowing, I mean, Gygus did a full strength rock-in before, you probably get a buffer the heal.
Oh yeah, buffer heal on Paula, freeze it, bash with Jeff.
Hope that's enough.
Oh,
No, we're just going to try to get through it.
Oh, shield.
Oh.
Interesting.
I mean, shield won't, unfortunately, Paula usually doesn't outspeed Gygus at these levels.
Yeah, and the shield won't be useful after this fight, so I guess you can take your time, and as long as you don't have to do another freeze, you are going to be just getting nausea piled on you, and DuBearte wiped while I wasn't even looking. Now, this is going to be a rough Gygus. Looks like DuBearte is running back in. Is DuBearte going to reset or try to plow through the cave? Looks like plow through the cave.
I think I saw DuBearte had 1 or 2 repels.
I see.
So, I mean, still I would reset, but
yeah,
you've really gained nothing.
Still trucking along. This is a much better start, though we do know that this Gygus has very strong freeze and uses it right now. Yeah, so Fitz does have the OK pendants. We can see taking like high 70s instead of low hundreds.
Oh, but double freeze.
Double freeze. That is a rough start, yeah.
Did fortunately get the heal off.
Yeah, rough. Oh, that's once again the paralysis off of the freeze, or off of the flash. Unlike the what attack does the boss use, that is not scripted. It is Earthbound's pure RNG nonsense. Looks
So yeah, I
a
assume
little
we're
more
pretty
stable. As long as Paula doesn't die, because there's no way that Fitz can revive her at this point. Okay, round of phase 3.
Yeah, this is where I would consider taking a turn. I mean, if we have a revive item on Paula, just to use that on Ness, because
Oh, yeah.
you can't recover if Paula dies.
That makes
At
sense.
this
Looks like we're going straight into the fray. Wasted turn on Gygus, that's good. And we're on to phase 4.
manly fish. DuBearte just starting up round 2 of Gygus. Round 2 of phase 1.
Round 2, phase 1. Fight! Going for the more aggro stats for the pile. Doesn't look like you get through it in 1 round, so that's
Yeah,
less...
maybe if we still had that BBR. Ooh, pull it down.
BBR would get through. Ooh, this is going to be only Ness getting through. And Fitz seems to be stable. We haven't had 2 freezes in a row with lots of solidifies. So, should be good. Though it's not on a pool or anything, so it's just as likely to happen as it did at the start. And,
Fitz going with preemptive heals now.
yeah.
Very spooked by Gygus. Understandably so.
I mean, if you have the PP for it, I would just do it, you know? And I saw going into the prayer phase, he had 45, which is exactly how much you need.
Wow, double nice on DuBearte's side.
Nice.
Family parade. Yeah, that's. Have I ever? I mean, I can't remember the last time I've seen the dog not be glitched there.
Who knows, really? Photo Man. I really like it when it's Photo Man and Sanchez Brothers, because they're spinning, and there's just like things that those two do. Alright, 2 prayers left. Fitz might get it.
Lightning.
Yeah, 1 prayer left. Fitz is probably getting it. I have to just get nothing but freezes for the rest of the fight to not get it at this point. Still taking the safety life up. I agree with that.
Oh, and Gygus just did nothing. Good job, Fitz.
Alright. Well, it's not officially GG until this cutscene ends, but given that DuBearte is also in Gygus, I think it's officially Fitz. So, well, not officially. It's gonna be Fitz. Soon. So, GG Fitz. And well fought, DuBearte. That was pretty close and really rough Gygus to fight against.
Yeah. The lead changed hands so many times in the last bits here.
Yeah. I mean, they both had Gygus wipes, so, you know, that really could have been either of them. And it looks like... Fitz is going to be up against F. Coughlin next week. And sadly, DuBearte is going to be out of the tournament because this is the danger bracket, and that is the danger. The danger is that you get kicked out of the bracket. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see if we can get Fitz into the thingy for a chat.
Fitz coming in with a time on race chime of 1:18:24.
1:18:24. Very respectable. Well, rough Gygus at the end.
Yes, very much so. Oh, Fitz, stop your real timer.
That's trippy. When I look at it on Discord, it's mirrored because it thinks that it's a webcam.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, GG to both the runners. I'm going to see if we can get either of them in on the chat.
DuBearte just going through prayers here in the same boat as Fitz was. Paralyzed Ness. Oh, no Franklin badge on Paula, though. Oh, no.
Ooh, that's going to cost.
That's going to be a fatal mistake. I think that's going to be a wipe.
Yeah, those thunders are pretty rough. That was beta,
Yep.
right?
It's
Okay, cool.
yeah, that is it.
Hello, and we have someone to interview. Congrats on the win.
Congrats, OneFreeFitz.
I see him, but I don't hear him.
Yeah, I do not either.
Uh-oh. Better Phil.
Hopefully, just check your mic.
Yeah, well, I'll hear you. I wouldn't hear you.
Oh, it's
Yeah, so looks like DuBearte just took another wipe. That is unfortunate.
yeah. I don't know what happened to a Franklin badge. Maybe
Yeah,
it wasn't on Nest either. It must have been on Jeff.
Oof. Hopefully DuBearte is moving. Might be tapping out, which I would personally do as well.
Yeah, at this point for sure.
All right.
Yep, we're confirming. in chat.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I wouldn't.
There's the official forfeit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give another couple of minutes to see if OneFreeFitz can get that mic working. Otherwise, I think we can call it. So, thank you both runners for running for us, and thank you Chad for showing up. Thank you McGurk for commentating with me. And
Yes, no problem.
yeah. Next race is tomorrow at the same time. That's an hour and a half ago, but tomorrow. And it's going to be Pebble, and I already forgot who the other one was. Shouldn't be so confident that I know these things.
Heck, I did too.
Are you looking at the right version of the thing? Oh, it's Pebble and Creador.
That's right. Yep. And then the final match of this round on Saturday is Nano and Unknown, right?
Yeah, and that's 1 p.m., I think?
Yeah, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, figured out. So, yeah, I'm going to go find someone else to ride.
All right. Thanks again, Jay Tolmar. Thanks, chat.
Good comment.
Everyone. Yeah, you too.
We got a 1 in 128 run from Octo. And, oh, we've got an actual Scramble from Pink Panther. So, Pink Panther knows the strats to get yourself rated by the tournament. So let's go ahead and find where I put this pop out. Yeah, everyone enjoy some Panther, and see you tomorrow.